While I was a Penn State student here on campus, I did a wide variety of involvement activities. I was a leadership officer in the Society of Women Engineers, SWE. I was also a rover and then a mentor for 2 years in the Women in Engineering program. I was also heavily involved in AICHE, A-I-C-H-E, the American Institute of Chemical Engineers. My sophomore year, I was sophomore representative, then I was vice president and then president, and I also got the chance to dance for AICHE in Thon in 2013. I was also a member of the Global Water Brigades on the Water and Engineering team, where we went down to Honduras and Nicaragua over spring break for 2 years and deliver engineered water solutions to some communities down there.
When I was on campus, I helped with orientation of new students, and that helped me gain an appreciation for what I do today. I do teaching, and I help new professionals learn project engineering.
When I was on campus at Penn State, I was heavily involved in the Women in Engineering program. I was a rover and a mentor for that program throughout my college time. I was also very involved in AICHE. I was the sophomore representative, vice president, and president of AICHE, and I also helped to plan the Mid-Atlantic Regional Conference for AICHE.
While a student on campus, I was an active participant in the Blue Band. It was a great way for me to network, find a core group of friends, and also meet other chemical engineers, surprisingly, who are also in Blue Band, so we could bond over all of our work while we're also going to all of the Blue Band practices and the games on Saturdays and our away trips. I was also an active participant in the Glee Club, which was also great. Gave me an avenue to also do some music, as I was a music performer in school.
So while I was a student at Penn State, I was in Delta Gamma sorority, and I was highly involved with Thon. I was the Thon chair for my sorority, and then I was a moraler, a morale captain, and an entertainment captain for Thon. And that actually surprisingly helped me out a lot with my future career path, with the leadership skills that I was able to develop.
I was also an active member of AICHE on campus, and I was Thon chair for 2 years, bringing the students together to fundraise for kids with childhood cancer, and it was a great experience being a part of the AICHE officers.
So when I was a Penn State student, I got the opportunity to be the AICHE president for a full year, and then as soon as I graduated, I was able to join the Penn State Chemical Engineering Alumni Association and help them with organizing events and developing their mentoring program to work with alumni and students to help them engagement and their career development.
Okay, my student involvement while on campus, if I had to look back at my Penn State career, probably the one mistake I made was I studied too much. And so I did not get involved in a lot of different activities. However, I did get involved in AICHE and was the president of AICHE in my senior year. And so that was my first real taste of leadership experience, leading that organization. And I did get involved a little bit in intramural sports, intramural football, things like that. Softball when I was in grad school, and volleyball when I was in grad school. So, but if I had to go back and do it again, I would get more involved in some of the extracurricular activities, because I think those activities help round you out in a lot of the soft skills that are needed to be successful in your career, like leadership and interpersonal skills and things like that.